looking at those two sides, there's so many players I could point out that I'm excited about, but 4 debutantes from...
All right, this is the beast here. This bike cost me $500, and today I have about $1,000 of profits of Nike shoes and Adidas in here. If you know, you know. Whoop. What have we got here? I'll give you a little sneak preview of what's in here, potentially. So yeah, this is, I do a lot of show flipping. I don't need the money, but I can't help myself. You know, I ride my bike, I might as well get paid for it. You know, Huaraches, MX 2017s. What else we got in here? Lucky dip bag. Oop, there goes the shoes. Come easy, go easy. And we have, boom, Structures. Okay. These are a great shoe. That's what I'm actually wearing now. Structure. They're a pretty good recycling shoe for riding around with a flat pedal, road pedal, because they're sort of like a straight last shoe, and they're pretty sort of thick and firm, you know, but they're still very comfortable for walking around in. So these are my daily sort of shoes I wear. You can run in these. They're not like a Vaporfly Fast or anything like that, but they're good. Another good shoe here, Huarache. They're very, very comfortable. And make sure they've got the grooves, the V-Flex grooves fully open. Okay, that's the Tinker Hatfield design. The ones with the rubber over there, it's not Hatfield approved, if you know, you know. And these are just the Phylon midsole in these is just so soft. It's so nice. This is the original recipe airbags, front and rear. Original recipe midsole and original recipe outsole, and it even smells like original Huarache and the old Nike International logo in there. These are, you know, whoever did these to get rear shoe did a really, really good job. These cost me, I think it was about $50 or something like that, Australian. Actually, I'll double check the price. Don't want to give any false information here. But yeah, this is what I do. Just a little hustle on the bike life, on the trail, on the road. And the bikes are great, saves you money. Let me double check on the Huarache prices. While you're waiting, have a close look at the bike here. It's, yeah, does the job really well. Her Huarache is $64. $64 there. Zoom on that, boom, $64. Huarache, boom, $64. So there you go. Now these were $64 Australian, $64 Australian. And the reason why they're so cheap, is that bit of glue there? That's from the factory. And it would take time in the Nike factory for them to like flick that off. So I have to like just pluck it off. And that is why they're so cheap. There's a retail about $270 in Australia. I might have to get some tweezers on there. Oh, it came off, okay? It came off. There you go. So now they're good as new. All right. These aren't a bad shoe to walk around in as well. Yeah. If you want to know what shoes I flip, well, get them from How Much to Pay. Join my coaching group, DrillNerd.com. And if you want to be a shoe flipper, let me know. It's, I mean, I shouldn't really tell people my hack because it's, you know, I make less money in this competition, but, you know, if people out there want a good job, I'm happy to share. You know, you do my coaching group, you're paying me for coaching, then you'll get the truth about stuff like that. So there you go. Not a bad shoe, MX 2017. Beautiful. And because I'm riding my bike around, I get that pure profit with the transport. I don't have any petrol costs, etc. I mean, the bike did cost me $500, but it pays itself off, doesn't it? It really pays itself off. I mean, fitness, health, things like that, I really need to be active every day, for a few minutes a day at least, all right? It just makes me feel better. Like I woke up this morning, went to bed last night about 8 o'clock, I think, you know, maybe 8 o'clock went to bed. And this morning I was you know, in my office and I was like, I've got to get outside and move. Like, I just have to move, all right? It wasn't like I need to have some coffee and wake up and get outside. No. Give yourself those early nights and your body and the carbohydrates sufficiency, and you'll be motivated to move. The motivation to move will come, especially if you just push yourself for the first few days and get a bit of momentum. Eventually, like, I just have to go move. I have to get outside, get some fresh air, and it feels really good. It feels great. That's a real, what's the word? For me, that's the best form of, you know, sport or training or exercise or activity, whatever you want to call it. Is like when you have to do it. Not out of guilt. Oh my God, I have to move today. Like I should move. I don't want to. No, but it's like, get out there and get it done, you know, and it feels really good. So, but at the start, you may have to push yourself just to break the ice and get into the routine, all right? You might have to push yourself the first couple of days just to get out there, and then you get momentum going, boom, carries on. And those early nights, sleep, water, sugar, so imperative. I mean, look at how many health authors today don't have much fitness at all right? That's sad. Structures. Boom.
born in the street, from the streets. Alright, got some shoes here.
Got more of those ones.
Yeah, some Archie 95s. So yeah, the shoe trade is very interesting. I really enjoy it. All these epics or something. Yeah, well, shoe trade, man, it's addictive, man. It's addictive. It's breeding cages, damn. These are called the Epics, Nike Epics, I think. These are a really good shoe. Vaporflies. Oh, two little cats here now. Oh, little cuddly pussycats.